Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. Yes, people, I finally got my hands on some AKG Samsung earbuds. Super excited for this review. So in this review, we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said earbuds. After that, I'm going to be putting these bad boys to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, are these something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. So you won't know until the very end of this video whether these are good or complete hype beasts. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at these bad buds. So there is an image of what's to come in the box, looking like true kidney beans. You have your buds live, shimmering, glimmering, and rainbowing all over the place, looking really cool. I really applaud them for this box. It is so minimal. Like, even Galaxy is not even on the front, neither is Samsung. It's kind of like they go, yeah, you know what you got. All right, so on the side you got the Samsung Galaxy Buds Live. Got a bunch of jibber jabber on the bottom. Take a look back here. Okay, so you got 6 hours in the buds. All right, let's get into this jewelry box. Kablam! Whoa, that is looking really cool. This is super tucked away. Good job, Samsung. Wow, that is extremely tucked away. They're basically like, yeah, this is probably not going to be important for you, so we're going to hide it in the lid. Quick start guide. That's important nowadays. You need to know all the button pressing and whatnot, all the ins and outs, so definitely read through all of that. Take a look at the goodie box right here, see what they gave us. What? What is that? Just two? What? That is bananas. Wow. Okay. They're definitely saving the planet by not giving you any more than the bare minimum. Wow. Okay. So you have left and right. All right. Maybe that's actually what's supposed to be in the buds themselves. I don't know. This is very cool. All right. We'll put those aside. Take a look at the power cable. USB-C, of course. You can't have anything other than that in 2022, people. Cable is decent. It's very long. Typically earbuds cables are about 6 inches, but this is wow, that's a lot of cable. All right, let's take a look at the creme de la creme, people. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a premium milky white. This is a very luxurious looking plastic white right here. I'm not going to say it feels like the best case out there. It is already feeling like it can get very slimy, and you're going to definitely want this thing to be going in and out of your pocket if that's something you do. This will slip in and out very easily. So there is the indicator light right there. USB-C port on the back. Let's flip open this clamshell and take a look at the buds. Ooh, look at those guys. Wow. Okay. Definitely looking very large, but I also should mention that this is extremely small. This is a very tiny case. I'm going to put it up next to my jobber case. This is a very small case as well. It's extremely small for the clamshell. So typically clamshells are extremely big, but this is looking really nice. I like the size of this a lot. All right, get back to it, Lucas. So the top is completely molded. There's some kind of like rubber right here to stop it from slamming closed, and also it probably has the magnet in there. The magnet is not the strongest, but it's not bad by any means. The hinge back here has a little push you have to go past, like right there. Really nice feeling hinge. I could imagine over time it may want to like flip closed, but actually I don't know. Look at this. This is really interesting. So you could pull it pretty much past the halfway point, and it still stays open, and then tap it and it goes closed. So that's really nice. All right, so the case, first impressions on the case, it's good. I like it. There's the indicator light right there. Looked like it was yellow or orange. Very nice case. It doesn't feel, it's not the best feeling in the hand, but it is extremely smooth. There's no texture at all. The only texture actually is the Samsung logo right there. Extremely smooth, and like I said, that's going to slide into a pocket very, very nicely. All right, let's take a look at the buds. Okay, so there are the pins right there. All right, nice. Close that back up. Take a look at these kidney beans, people. Ooh, so bizarre. Wow, these are like space age earbuds right here, people. Holy bejesus. You would think that would go in your ear right here, but no, that doesn't. That's what shoots into your ear right there. Those two things. Wow, I cannot wait to put these in my ear, because they're either going to be super uncomfortable and unstable, meaning they're going to fall out, or they're going to be something that I can't live without. And that's going to be a big problem, because nobody makes earbuds like these. These are truly Samsung's creation. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and walk around this. So you got some grippiness going on over here. Ooh, this comes off. Okay. That's very interesting. So that actually comes off completely, and that's probably where this one might go onto there. Wow, I'm really intrigued with this. Okay, let's continue around. So there should be 3 microphones. So there's 1, there's 2, and then where is the 3rd one? Very interesting. It's probably that right there. That's probably the noise canceling microphone. That's what I'm seeing on a lot of headphones these days. I haven't seen it on earbuds that big. That is a massive, potentially active noise canceling microphone, I'm gonna guess right off the bat. So that's 1, 2, 3. Definitely placed outward, which means when you have these in your ear like this, you're going to be able to make really good phone calls theoretically. This is just so different from all other earbuds out there. It's very hard to even sort of critique it right now. The fit and finish is decent. Once again, this is the same material as the case itself, completely identical, which is really cool. So the earbuds look absolutely amazing, completely space age, truly unique, and something that I'm really interested in putting in my ears. But like I said, this is where it's going to be weird, because it doesn't look like this can seal up. There is no rubber around here to seal in the ear, so these may actually be very expensive casual listening earbuds is what I call them, and that basically means that they don't seal in the ear, which means you can hear the world around you. That is really interesting. All right, let's put them into the case and see how they slap in. Make sure I have the right. Okay, here is the left over here. I'm just gonna drop that down. Oh, that went in there kind of funny. And that one, okay, not bad. Let's try that again. Do it from a distance. Here we go. Okay, wow. All right, it found its way. Oh, that one. Oh, that one didn't make it. What? So the magnet is kind of funny. That is, okay. So you want to drop this one in, and then it locks into place, and you don't have to worry about it. Very weak magnets. Wow. Okay, that is extremely funny. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, these magnets that hold the buds in, not very solid. Like, I'm just gonna literally give it a tap on the bottom, and they just fall out. Okay. Like, I'm seriously barely tapping on the bottom, and they literally just pop right out. So that just means if you do drop the case, these buds are going to go flying and maybe go down a sewer drain and be lost forever. So yeah, I cannot wait to get these in my ears. Woo!
Hey guys, I want to take a quick minute to talk about the sponsor for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Don Pablo Coffee makes an amazing variety of coffee, from bourbon-infused coffee to whole bean to fresh ground coffee. You can find a perfect cup of coffee from them each day, every day. I absolutely love their coffee. Their bourbon-infused coffee. It is a cup of coffee that is unlike anything on the planet. Buy some of their bourbon-infused coffee today. Give it as a gift. Drink it as your daily driver. It is absolutely amazing. Also, this company is eco-friendly. They're for the planet. They are not putting a hurt on the rainforest. They're not putting a hurt on this planet. So when you drink a cup of Don Pablo coffee, you're getting a guilt-free cup of coffee. Woo! That is absolutely amazing. Everything nowadays has a little bit of guilt tied to it, but this cup of coffee is going to be amazing. It's going to taste so fresh. It's going to be perfect. They're a small batch coffee roaster, which means they don't roast giant amounts of coffee in giant contraptions. They roast them in a smaller roasting contraption, which means you're going to get a fresher bean, people. Fresher beans are the way to go. All right. Click the links down below, buy some of their coffee today, and let's all enjoy an amazing cup. Okay, just got these things paired up to my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The pairing process was good. I have the active noise cancellation on right now. They feel comfortable, but they definitely feel a little bit big. So they're definitely big in the ear for sure. They don't look super terrible, but they look strange. It looks like something is like growing out of your ear, but nonetheless they feel comfortable. They're not blocking out all the noise around me, so I don't understand how these things are going to be good for ANC, active noise cancellation, because they're not going to cancel the world out around you, which means you're paying extra money for noise canceling earbuds when by themselves, without the ANC turned on, they don't really block out the world around you. So very, very strange right off the bat. Of course, I have not listened to any music or podcast or movies or anything like that. So this is just me putting them in and having the ANC turned on. I'm going to listen to some music and come right back. Okay, so listening to Spotify on the highest quality setting that you can put it at, I have to admit that these are really, really good earbuds. They didn't really blow me away just yet. I had ANC mode on and off in a quiet room. It doesn't really change. It sounds basically the exact same. So that's very interesting. That means it's active for real. That means when you have noise, it's going to kick in and start changing a few things. And then when there's no noise, it's going to stay off. So that is a big, big thumbs up. Also, I set these on dynamic and I went through all the different presets that they have. And I found that dynamic gives you a good amount of bass. It gives you all the sound clarity that you want. So I was definitely happy with the dynamic mode. And the range is unbelievable. Like these are very, very good quality drivers in here for sure. They never felt uncomfortable or annoying. I definitely feel them the most when I smile or do anything like that. So I can imagine while you're eating, you're going to be either getting annoyed or getting very familiar with them. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Spotify test definitely passed it for sure.
Okay, so the wireless charger worked exactly as you'd want it to. You set it down on the pad and boom, it turns on instantly. Very, very happy with the fact that I have the option to wireless charge or simply plug in the USB-C port in the back. But here is proof that it works phenomenally. Woo!
All right, I'm fully suited up and ready to go for a run. So we're gonna be testing these for how well they lock into the ear as I run. Now, of course, running is jumping in motion, so we'll really be putting these to the bounce test. My cadence is decent, so I'm not running like a Clydesdale horse out there, but I am definitely putting in some bounce as I run. So we'll see how well these lock in. And then of course, we're gonna do the ANC mode the whole time. So we'll see if we can block out the world around me so I can focus on my run. All right, let's get into this.
Okay, just hit the halfway point. These things are definitely not good for any loud noise. I can hear the cars around me. I can hear the wind. I don't know how they call these active noise canceling headphones. They don't cancel anything. Good thing the sound quality is aces.
Finished a good run. I definitely broke a sweat, but these things do not cancel out loud noise at all. The sound quality is phenomenal. The bass quality is absolutely phenomenal, but they do not cancel out the noise. So you're going to hear the cars, the wind, construction, city noise. You're going to hear everything very, very clearly, but they locked into place and they are super, super comfortable. So that's the pro. The pro is sound quality, 9 out of 10. Bass quality, 9 out of 10. Comfort, 9 out of 10. Locking in the ear, not moving at all, 10 out of 10. Did they pass the run test? With 1 thumb up, not 2 thumbs up.
Okay, just finished some iPad gaming, and I have to say these things are completely immersive. The active noise cancellation, when you hold down on one of the earbuds, it kicks on, it makes this chime. Once you have that on, you are completely able to be immersed in whatever you're listening to. Definitely passed the gaming test. The latency was absolutely amazing. These things are perfect for low latency anything. Video gaming, movies, TV show, whatever you're doing with these earbuds, they are going to completely keep up with what you're doing. Big 5 out of 5 stars.
All right, I got these bad boys paired up to my Windows PC back there. So this is gonna be an at-home gym workout test. I'm gonna be testing these for latency, glitching, and how well they stay in the ear when I'm doing different kinds of workouts where I'm upside down and doing all kinds of jumping and maneuvers and whatnot. All right, let's get into this. Wow, these things definitely passed the workout test. I was completely immersed in what I was doing. I did have some glitches here or there when I went down on the floor, and I'm literally like maybe 7 feet from my computer, so shouldn't have happened, but definitely passed the at-home workout test, definitely passed the gym test. Completely comfortable, locked into place, never got out of whack. Big thumbs up.
Alright, so I've been using these bad boys for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and let's start off with the case. So the case is actually really dense. It's the perfect size. It fits into the pocket, it fits into your shirt pocket, it goes into your bags super easily. It might be just a little bit too thick for my liking, but nonetheless it is very small, very compact. Definitely a fingerprint or I should say greasy smear magnet. It doesn't like to stay super clean, so that's something to take note of. It's not really noticeable until you get some light on it. You can see kind of like the greasiness appear, but nonetheless nice looking case, very clean. It probably would take a hit and keep on going. I never dropped this case. I love the fact that you can open it from pretty much anywhere. So you can shove your finger into any one or anywhere around the lip right here and get inside this case super easily. So that is a huge, big thumbs up. Love that. LED indicator light did its job. It worked exactly as you'd want it to. Definitely showed you where your battery was at. The wireless charging on the bottom, big thumbs up. Absolutely love that. I'm not a big wireless charger, but I love having that option. So if I needed to, I could just set it down on one of my pads and keep on going. Battery life exactly as advertised in the case. So all in all, the case did its job. I like it. It's not the best. It's kind of been played out and done before, so I'd love to see them revamp this completely because the earbuds are so unique and original. They're just one of a kind. But this case is a clamshell. We've seen it before. So once you pop that open, you get to the earbuds inside. I really like how visible the case is and how easy it is to clean this out. It's unbelievable. If you're someone who likes to have a clean case, this is the one for you right here. This thing, super easy to clean. You can throw some rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip and boom, get it nice and sterile. Big thumbs up for that. Also really like the left and right there. There was something about that was really cool. And then the fact that when you put the earbud in, it'll tell you that it's charging immediately on the front, and then it'll also tell you when you close it on the bottom there. So I love the inside here. This was really cool. All right, let's talk about the earbuds. So let's start off with the battery life. So these things have 6 hours in the buds, and I kind of wish they were more like 8 hours. And the reason why is these are the most wearable earbuds I've ever owned. Hands down the best. When you put these in your ear, they just lock in. They're so comfortable that you almost forget they're there, and there's no feeling of I have to take these out of my ear in order to talk to someone. So once you put these in your ear, you pair them up to your phone, you're listening to music, someone comes up to you, you hit the pause, which right here is the touch sensitive area, which I found to be phenomenal. You hit the pause, and because these are casual listening, active noise canceling earbuds, they're going to allow you to hear the world around you. So if someone starts talking to you, you're going to hear the world around you because these do not have a plug. They're not plugging your ear canal. They're casually sitting in there, leaving enough air and room for people to talk and you to hear them, and then also allowing air so that your ears don't get all plugged up. What ends up happening is you just don't want to take these out of the ear. It's unbelievable. So I think that with the size, you can definitely go up from 6 hours to 8 hours very easily. I'm hoping that the next version Samsung puts in the ability for an 8-hour battery, which some people may push back and say, if you're putting these in your ear and leaving them in for 8 hours, that's crazy. 6 hours is long enough. Cool, okay, but some people out there probably want to have these in for 8 hours. But yeah, I found these to be the most comfortable. The battery life was exactly as advertised, 6 hours. I wish it was a little bit more. All right, let's talk about the active noise cancellation. So the way that you activate the ANC is you hold down and you wait for a chime, and then it just slowly turns on. And the best way to learn the ANC before you get into it is put them in your ear, stand next to a fan, an air purifier, something that makes noise with the ANC off, and then turn it on and wait about 5-10 seconds, and it'll start to kick on, and then you'll really hear it. Then turn it back off, turn it back on, and then you'll learn the ANC of these. The ANC is not the best in the world. I would definitely go with something more like a Jabra or a Soundcore. Those cancel out noise like no other because they seal the ear canal. These do not seal the ear canal. So these are going to be more comfortable because of that. And you're going to be able to hear the world around you. But what happens is when these get into peak performance, when you're in the middle of a great song or a movie or a TV show, and it's really kicking in, you can't hear the world around you. The ANC does its job phenomenally. The sound drivers are unreal. The bass quality is unreal. And so what ends up happening is the ANC goes into overdrive and you literally cannot hear people talking around you. The moment you hit pause, because these are not plugging your ears, you're going to be able to talk to people. You're not going to want to take these out. They're unbelievable. But if you're in a loud environment, you may start to find that you have trouble in quiet moments where you're actually able to hear people around you. I found that to be a little bit annoying, where I didn't feel like these could truly do an ANC as 100% as I would have liked. But nonetheless, once these things kick on and you're in the middle of a game, you get lost in it. All right, let's talk about phone calls. So these things have amazing microphones. People were saying these are the clearest phone call headphones, earbuds I've ever used. Totally blown away. They do their job phenomenally. This is the active noise cancellation microphone right here, and then those are the microphones there. So when you make phone calls with these things, crystal clear, big thumbs up. And then of course you can put your left ear into your case and make a phone call with just the right, and then you could put the right in and make a phone call with just the left. So these are true solo mode, either or. You do not have to have both of them out to make phone calls or listen to music or do anything like that. So you can do everything on the left ear, it just goes into mono mode, and then of course you can do everything on the right ear, it goes into mono mode, and then when you put the two together, boom, you got blasting stereo mode. The volume on these things, I was totally blown away. These things get very loud. These are some of the best sound drivers that I've ever experienced in my entire life. They're phenomenal. Yeah, so I definitely think that these are 5 out of 5 star earbuds. These things have totally blown me away and changed the way that I look at the standard of earbuds. Highly recommended to everyone out there. 5 stars, woo!
All right, there you go. That's the Galaxy Buds. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys I surpassed 3K. Yes, people, going strong, on my way to 4K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.